Hey, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little different from what I usually do. If you're new here, what is up? My name is David. I do reviews, reactions, rankings. I make my own music. All of my reviews and reactions are based off of recommendations that you guys give me. So I'm going to be giving back to the community today. I'm just going to be talking about 5 albums that I personally enjoy. These aren't my favorite albums of all time, because maybe I'll do a part 2 eventually. But these are just 5 albums within over the past year or years I've been returning to on a frequent basis that I find a lot of comfort and joy in. Albums that got me through some toughies, and I think that you guys might be able to take some things from this video, and I encourage everyone to check out the albums that I will be talking about and listing today. Whether or not you've already heard of them, go back. So yeah, thank you for your time. As always, thank you guys for the support. Let's start off the list. This is not ranked. So let's start off this list. The first album, fucking mosquito. I want Sade's Love Deluxe. Got this on CD, of course. I found out about this album like 8 months ago, I want to say. My parents, they have old CDs and they have them in this little like big cartridge kind of thing. And I was going through all the names and I saw Sade. I saw Best of Sade. And honestly, bro, I promise you, it was random. I put in the CD random. This just happens to be my favorite kind of mix that she has. I think this album is perfect, and I'm not being subjective, I'm being objective here. There's not a single bad song on this album. My favorite song, however, might be probably No Ordinary Love or Pearls. I love those songs. But yeah, that's the first album. See, this is a fast video. Second album I want to talk about is Hiroshi Yoshimura's Wetland. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his name wrong or anything. This is an album that I find like so tranquil, it's not even funny. It's kind of ambient. There's some sounds to it, but I don't know. I don't even know what to call this music and describe it. This album is just you could fall asleep to this. I might have to do that tonight. If you enjoy this album and you like it a lot, you find it very peaceful. He has like 4 other albums that are just like it, just kind of in different settings though. So I highly encourage you to check this one out. Coming in at 3, I have DJ Shadow's Introducing. Guys, I've been recommended this one, and I wish that I could do a first reaction to this one again, man. I was really stunned the first time I heard this. The sampling on this is just so crazy, and just the nighttime vibes that this album brings out. It just means everything to me. I have so much nostalgia driving home at like 12 a.m. listening to this. It's really an album you can kind of clear your mind, clear your thoughts to. Specifically the songs. There's an ant on my CD right now. What Does Your Soul Look Like? Bro, I can't. That song is so good. Midnight in a Perfect World. Transmission 2, although that track is very short. Stem/long stem is a nice banger. Really fast-paced drums. This album was almost perfect to me as well, and I strongly encourage you to check this one out, man. It's crazy. Even if you're not a fan of hip-hop or anything like that, I think this album has at least something for everybody. Alright, I want to apologize because album number 4 is not really an album. It's actually a mixtape created by a YouTuber of an artist that I love. It's gonna sound stupid me putting this in a video, but the YouTube video is called Nujabes Instrumentals Mixtape 4 by Orodo. Shout out to him or anyone who created this mix. It's just an hour of Nujabes instrumentals. If you don't know who Nujabes or Nujabes, I don't know if I'm getting his name right. One of personally my favorite hip-hop producer of all time. I discovered this YouTube video back in quarantine, and man, let me tell you, this mix has just got me through some toughies, bro. I listen to this on good days exclusively. If I'm in a bad mood, I will not put this on. I will not listen to this kind of music because I cherish this music for those kind of good moments. One of the songs on this actually started trending on TikTok too recently. I think it's called Arvarian Dance. It's a complicated name, but that song is beautiful. Mysteline, that's another one that I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but that song is amazing too. It's just this mix is just indescribably good. You guys should check out his music immediately. All his albums on Spotify, everything. There's just so much life to these instrumentals. I mean, just going out, walking, preferably, honestly, this is kind of like good temperature music, you know what I'm saying? If it's snowy out, I don't know if this would work, but no matter wherever you are right now, go for a little walk, put this YouTube video on. I promise you, know what I'm saying? Maybe do some journaling. do some self-reflection that, that'll really get you. But yeah, amazing YouTube video. Thank you for existing. And rest in peace to Nujabes. Alright, coming in at 5, I got a stunner for you guys. I gotta include something off rip, something off the map, you know what I'm saying? Something that people aren't expecting. And that album is known as Drake's worst album, Honestly Nevermind. You're probably thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I was gonna subscribe, I'm not gonna do it anymore. For those who know about this album and who know about its reputation, Drake tries to go in a little bit of a different direction, kind of a dance house kind of thing, and it didn't really work out too well for the masses. I mean, some songs on here people love. Jimmy Cook's Sticky, that's really it. But me personally, alright, I like this album, and I like it more than I should. It's kind of a guilty pleasure album for me that I go back to. I remember listening to it for the first time on release night, and I was kind of keeping to myself because I was digging it, and I really fell in love with it because let me tell you guys something. This made me realize that when you're in a Drake kind of mindset, when you're in a party kind of mindset, a lot of songs on here kind of start to make sense. And I know that sounds like ignorant of me, just to call music good because of how the creator felt when he made it. But I fell in love with this when I went on vacation and I was going to the airport, and a lot of songs like Flights Booked. That song is probably one of my favorite Drake songs, easily. Downhill, Overdrive, Falling Back, which did grow on me a lot. Texts Go Green also grew on me. I'm not gonna lie. Currents sucks. I mean, there's some parts of this album that I definitely don't like. I'm telling you, if you hate this album, take it from me. Re-listen to it, and then come back to the comment section and be like, oh my god, Smags was right. So yeah, those are my 5 albums that I want to talk about for today. I have plenty more in the vault of my mind, but I just wanted to tease you guys with 5 for now, if you even care. But thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna go listen to one of these right now. Lord knows I need it. I hope you check out these albums, and I will see you in my next review. I don't know what it is yet.